It's time to get back in the swing of things on the MLB Diamond, and we start today with a stacked MLB card. Are you with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris, and you are now rocking with the 520 Podcast. We are a daily baseball betting show that focuses on everything you want to know about Major League Baseball from a betting perspective. Today's Tuesday, July 25th, and we have a stacked MLB slate to choose from. And as usual, we have 4 selections that we believe have the best opportunity to make us some money here tonight. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Please go ahead and do so now. And if you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got some great things cooking up in the summer months, such as baseball, basketball, soccer, football starting up, very soon. We're excited about what's to come in the next few months. Now, for those watching this episode for the first time, welcome. We run this MLB betting show a little bit differently than most betting shows. Each episode, we offer 4 selections, a side, a total, a first inning prop bet, and a wild card selection that can be anything that's widely available to be wagered on, such as home run props, pitcher strikeout props, team totals, anything of that nature. All bets are tracked. They're linked in a Google Doc sheet that's linked in the description. Give it a click if you want to follow along with the day-to-day record. Now, without further ado, let's get into today's 4 selections. The first play we have for you is our side selection. We're taking the Chicago Cubs on the money line, minus 115 over the Chicago White Sox. Look, the Chicago White Sox have been atrocious all season long, and they're just simply not going to be a good team, to finish the season. They've lost 3 straight. They've lost 7 of their last 10 games, and now they hand the ball off to Michael Kopech, who, if you've been following along all season long, we love to fade this guy. He's simply not a upper echelon, talented MLB pitcher. The Cubs should have no problem getting hit to him early and often in this one. As for the Cubs, they send out Kyle Hendricks to the bump, and he's coming off a solid 1-run, 6-hit performance in 6 innings against the Washington Nationals, and we expect him to build off that momentum gained from that last time out on the bump. The Cubbies, they've won 3 straight. They're playing some good baseball of late. They're just 5 games back of the final wild card spot. So a series against a lowly Chicago White Sox team here, they know they need to win this series. Hopefully, get a sweep and push themselves closer to the final wild card spot. This is a big game for them, and I expect Kyle Hendricks to dominate the lowly White Sox bats. Give me the Cubbies on the money line, minus 115. The second play we have for you is our totals play. We're taking the over 8.5 runs in the Cleveland-Kansas City game. The odds are minus 120. Look, these 2 offenses have been atrocious basically for the better part of the season, but in this game, I believe this over sets up nicely here. We got some great hitting conditions in Cleveland today, and we do get to fade Zach Greinke on the bump for the Royals. He's been hit hard over the last month or so. He's given up 49 hits and 29 runs in his last 6 starts, which is absurd. The Cleveland bats do have some pop and life in their bats. I expect them to get to Greinke early and often in this one, like they did on June 29th, just 2 starts ago for Greinke, who gave up 11 hits in that contest. As for the Royals, they've scored 5 runs in at least 4 of their last 5 contests, and we do expect them to get to Aaron Savali here in this contest. As I mentioned, 2 borderline terrible pitchers going up against great hitting conditions. I'm going to take the over here at 8.5. At odds of minus 120. The next play we have for you is our first inning prop bet, and we're taking the no-run first inning in the San Diego-Pittsburgh contest. The odds are minus 105. Look, this is a Blake Snell game for the Padres, and he's been nothing short of sensational over the last 2 months. Basically, he's given up, just a handful of runs, probably, 5 runs in the last, 10 or 11 starts, which is absurd. His NL Cy Young odds have dropped from basically plus 20,000 to plus 400 on the season, which is, it's incredible at this late stretch. And we believe he has what it takes to, get back on track after a 7-walk outing against the Blue Jays last time out, where he gave up 1 run to limit the Pirates' offense in this one. But we just need him to get through the first inning unscathed, in which we do believe it's going to happen. As for the Pirates, they send out Rich Hill. He's been up and down so far this season, but he is on a streak of 6 straight starts for the Pirates where there has been no runs scored in the first inning. That's a trend we'll look to back here again, with 2 decent pitchers. Give me the no-run first inning in the Pittsburgh-San Diego contest at odds of minus 105. And the last play we have for you is our wild card prop. We're taking Vladimir Guerrero Jr. of the Toronto Blue Jays to hit a home run anytime at odds of plus 425. Look, Vladdy's been a hitting machine since the All-Star break, since winning the home run derby. Essentially, he's done the bulk of his home run hitting away from home, and we do believe he has what it takes here to get to Julio Urias, who's prone to the long ball and is pretty much a dead fastball hitter, which we know Vladimir Guerrero Jr. thrives on fastball pitches. So we expect great hitting conditions in this one, combined with Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s prowess on the road and some, terrible pitching from the Dodgers to get Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to hit a home run here at odds of plus 425. that wraps up episode 59 of the 5 Tool Podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, share these pics with your friends on social media so we can all make some money together, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are approaching 700 subscribers, which is amazing, so thank you guys for subscribing. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button. I don't want you to miss out on any great content and any great picks moving forward. The next episode of the 5 Tool Podcast will be available on Wednesday morning. Until next time,